I'm looking around this room and I'm seeing so many different people from so many different places represented.
Pico de gallo, very salsa fresca kind of recipe.
Nopales, which is another native food, cactus salad. We have a jicama and watermelon salad with spinach.
It depended on who I talked to. If I talked to my immediate family members who are German descendants, they would say only good things about the United States, because after all, the United States rebuilt Germany after the war. And there's nothing the United States could ever do wrong.
My family came from the Caribbean islands, and hence the last name East. So they came from the Caribbean islands to work at the canal, in the building of the canal, and stayed. So then the generations stayed there. And so we had a feeling of gratitude because work was being provided. But then there were certain frictions that were political frictions that came about while I was actually alive that had to do with the raising of the only one flag as opposed to two flags. We're going to be careful with neighbors.
If I talked to the rest of my Latin American fellow artists, there was not much the United States could do right, except meddle in other countries' business. So that leaves you with your head scratching, and that was one of the main motivations why I came to this country, is to find out who these Americans really are, and I still haven't found out. I have discovered unmatched generosity among neighbors, helpfulness, even with the lack of extended families. It's natural for us in Latin America with extended families to be there for one another, to raise each other's kids and to just stop over with a meal, that sort of thing. But what I found in Iowa is that it's very similar and you don't have to be family.
Share this moment with people who didn't make it tonight. So when future events like this happen, you can encourage them to say, look, I'm going to take you to this thing, you've got to be part of it. And let people truly understand that this world is one big place that we're all part of. And this is what this coming together is.